Hello everybody, it's your boy Proftrof and we're back again with another Count Dankula reaction. I gotta be honest with you, a decent amount of people have requested this one. And I mean look at the name. It is Absolute Mad Lads General Butt Naked. I think me being a little resistant to the idea of watching this video, it's natural, okay? It's general butt naked, okay? I don't think anything good can come out of this. But enough of you have requested where I'm like, okay, I gotta check it out, okay? So let's do it.
A test run just to see if people like it. We all love freedom of speech, but I want to start making content that's sort of just for fun as well. So I'm going to trial a new series.
Is this one of the first Absolute Mad Lads?
Where I talk about people who are either alive in present day or were at some point in history who are a level of batshit insane so extreme that it's actually extremely entertaining. This is Absolute Mad Lads, and we're going to start off strong.
Damn. Okay.
With General Butt Naked.
Oh, he's had the team since day one. Okay. How bad can this be? How bad can it be? Okay. Oh god, it seems to be very bad. What?
If you hear butt naked, wherever you will be, you will run. It will kill you, massacre you.
Former naked commandos.
Was my commander.
Wait, so in order for you to not be a naked commando anymore, you just need to put on clothes. I see.
Naked commando.
Joshua Milton Blahy was born in Liberia in 1971 and from a very early age he worked as a tribal priest. A very noble profession being...
He worked as a tribal okay, this video is gonna give me a headache. How does one work as a tribal priest? I mean, technically thinking, I think people are working as witches up in some bitch-ass country, so...
The religious service to the tribe, imparting wisdom, advice, and guidance onto your followers. Good, wholesome stuff. You would think that, wouldn't you?
No.
Well, he did his first
what do you mean? Why would anyone think that? Tribal. Tribal, you know, putting holes in skulls, ooga booga shit. No wholesomeness.
Sacrifice at age 11. And during the 3-day ritual that followed, Joshua said that the devil appeared to him and told him that he would be a great warrior as long as he continued human sacrifice and cannibalism in order to increase his power. This went 0 to 60 pretty fucking fast, didn't it? Eventually, he was promoted to High Priest, which means he was the chief spiritual...
How does a priest get a promotion? What is this?
For his entire tribe, which included the then Liberian president Samuel Doe, which means that the Liberian president himself was taking spiritual guidance from a man who would kill and eat people. And so that's what he did for the first part of his life. He was a holy man and a well-respected pillar of the community.
There's nothing holy about that.
While killing and eating the community. Then came 1989. The event that transformed Joshua Milton Blahy into General Butt Naked. The Liberian Civil War.
Damn, new Call of Duty looking pretty good. He's even jump shooting. Jump shot, brother. Is he drunk? Oh, bolt action AK, baby. I wanted this.
And so the war kicked off with people trying to overthrow Samuel Doe, the Liberian president, and Samuel Doe, being a member of Joshua's tribe, meant that Joshua had to come to his defense. So Joshua formed an elite military unit under his command to take part in the Civil War. The unit was called the Butt Naked Battalion. And the things that they did and the way that they did them while under Joshua's command turned Joshua into an almost mythical figure.
Colors can champion, nerf proof, gun proof, everything. Nothing can enter his skin.
We saw him here, not on camera. We saw him on the ground. We saw him walking, killing people. We saw him naked.
You ever seen a warrior before? An African warrior. You ever seen him before? All right, he's a warrior. Yeah, he's a
Fair
warrior.
enough. But I still don't see him though.
They live forever.
Firstly, we can look at the composition of the unit, which was mostly child soldiers. There were older males within the unit, but the vast majority of the soldiers were children. Their equipment, AK-47s and RPGs. The staple of any guerrilla conflict.
True.
Clothing,
Chinese
none,
AKs,
but you
I
probably
assume?
guessed that. And you might laugh at that fact, but out of every group that was involved in the Liberian Civil War, these guys were the most feared. Because they were fucking lunatics. Like the mighty Spartans, these soldiers, including Joshua himself, would fight completely naked. And Joshua, being the leader, earned himself the name General Butt Naked. But why did they actually fight naked? Well, I can let Joshua explain that
Oh
himself.
no. Oh no.
I was naked and they are shooting me and nothing was happening. Get them! It was not just psychological, it was the means of displaying my power. When I'm naked, I disappear faster. When I'm naked, I activate my spiritual powers faster than when I had on clothes. So
That's just like in D&D though. If you wear heavy armor, you cannot cast certain spells and your mana regeneration stops. He's an RPG character. He cannot wear heavy armor because he wouldn't be able to cast his voodoo magic.
that's why I was naked.
He fought naked
Maybe they just
because
shoot
it
it,
gave him
sucked at
magic
shooting.
powers. Maybe he's onto something. Babe.
Yeah?
Babe.
What? Why are you naked?
You want to see a magic trick?
No, I don't. You're a fucking dick.
Despite most of them being
True.
naked, there was also reported cases of some of his soldiers cross-dressing and wearing brightly coloured wigs while going into battle so that you could at least have a good...
How does that help you disappear faster? My boys, brother, I am pretty sure that dress cost more than your Chinese AK. I am like 99.9% sure that dress costs more than your Chinese AK.
laugh before you were brutally murdered. But what really makes the unit so special is the ritual that they would perform before going into battle.
Would they eat people?
They would strip completely naked, wearing nothing but shoes and their weapons. They would then take a random child from the village and sacrifice that child by cutting out the child's heart while the child was still alive. Then General Butt Naked and his men would all eat the heart, and that would place a magical spell on them that would protect them in battle.
Before each battle, he said
listen.
he killed.
The naked thing doesn't do shit. But in battle, morale is one of the most important things for soldiers. For winning battles and wars. And these dudes were psychopaths. They were batshit insane. They did not have, normal logical thinking. So even if they started dying, they probably would not run back. They would run forward. So, I mean, I'm hearing all these things. I'm kind of sad that their opposition could not, aim and shoot better. Because, listen, I'm all for their voodoo shit, but I don't think an AK bullet would care too much if you're wearing clothes or no clothes.
Killed children and ate their hearts.
And this dude is still alive.
Took off the heart
Can
of
someone
the
pop
children,
him, please?
and we wanted to be alive. So there's a pool here.
Unfortunately,
stretch
you succeeded.
the child around so that we have access to their ribs and use an axe to rip their back off.
A tribal ritual he once believed protected his troops.
And then because they believed that it gave them an extra layer of protection, right before they went into battle, they would all shoot up heroin. So just picture in your head,
Oh, that helps
a
us
naked
up.
man appears at your village with an army of naked children, all armed with AK-47s and RPGs, and some of them are wearing dresses and colourful wigs. They've all just eaten a child's heart, and they're all completely smacked out of their fucking head on heroin. And they then proceed to rape and murder everyone in your village. And that's what he did for the duration of the war. General Butt Naked and his army of naked children would just roam around.
And this dude is just walking around nowadays.
Around Liberia, raping and murdering as they went, like he was some kind of Pizzagate Pied Piper.
I killed their brothers, killed their sisters, raped them, crippled them.
Even though Samuel Doe got captured and executed, meaning that General Butt Naked lost the leader that he was fighting for, that didn't stop him and his child soldiers continuing their raping and murdering all across Liberia for almost a fucking decade. But the war was starting to come to an end in 1996, and General Butt Naked was on the losing side. Half the country wanted to kill him, and if the new government caught him, he was fucked. So what could he do to get himself out of this situation?
Ran away from the country.
Well, while he was performing one of his many child sacrifices, as he does, he was visited by Jesus.
After killing this child,
this video annoyed me. I hate this video. Well, not the video, you know.
Sacrifice
But
her to the gods. Her blood stain was still on my hands when the Lord Jesus Christ appeared to me.
It's a shame Jesus didn't appear 5 minutes earlier.
But he stood at my back and he was like 4 to 5 feet suspended from the earth, and he was in white linen, but he was brighter than the sun. His feet was like in a cloud. I said, I don't understand. He said, well, you will not understand now, but repent and live.
maybe after the cocaine he would understand.
And that was the beginning of a turnaround.
So General Butt Naked
The only turnaround I want to see is from his head going 360.
was visited by Jesus Christ, who forgave him, and at that moment General Butt Naked decided to give up human sacrifice, cannibalism, rape, murder, violence, and all the things that were essentially his bread and butter for his entire life. He decided to completely abandon all of that, and he became a fucking evangelist.
Only God is able to turn lives around.
When people first spotted him doing that, I personally thought it was a joke.
Wave your hands. Come on, wave your hands, people. Wave your hands. 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 Somebody shout hallelujah. Shout another hallelujah.
And all of this just because Jesus Christ visited him just as his side was about to lose the war. Well, isn't that fucking convenient? He now lives in Ghana, giving sermons and teaching the word of Jesus Christ, while visiting the families of his victims and really
How is he not dead?
awkwardly asking them for forgiveness.
I'm sorry, man. I beg you. Forgive me. No, don't just go like that. I beg you. I beg you, Satan.
I was already happy.
I killed your brother out of madness. But please, I will be able to play the brother for you. I may not be able to do everything that your brother can do, but I will stand there whenever you need a brotherly counsel.
Someone kill him, please.
Whenever you need a brotherly protection, try to call on me. I beg you, please. I killed her brother. Where she going? I shot him, and chop him dead.
I just shot my life, Yeah, then from that, he put me in the bathroom, for 1 week without no treatment from that. After the 1 week, some people could come to my rescue, and take me to Sogo Sago Hospital. Yeah, but at that time, my leg was already damaged. I just my sister, I got amputated.
Oh, you man.
How do you think he is, you cunt? How do you think he is? You shot him in the legs and you threw him in a prison for a week without... How are you, man?
You have to forgive me, man. I am a man.
And so that's what he does to this day. He gives sermons, teaches the word of Jesus Christ, while asking his victims' families for forgiveness over the fact that he and his naked, heroin-shot-up, heart-eating child soldiers travelled Liberia, murdering and raping everyone they seen for almost a fucking decade. But despite him being treated as an almost mythical figure, there are people that do actually want him to face justice.
Yeah, no shit. No shit. What the... mythical figure. Fuck y'all. Mythical figure in my ass. Someone please test his bulletproof powers now.
It's a bad man, yeah? Bad man. Kill. Slaughter women, do other things. Slaughter baby, do other bad things.
Blayie and others that fought should be penalized for what they did.
Of course they should.
Blayie had to face what he did.
So why hasn't he faced justice yet? Well, one half of the country and government have said that he is a psychopathic warlord who committed some of the worst atrocities that Africa has ever seen, and they are demanding that he face justice. While the other half of the country and government have said, yes, but he was forgiven by Jesus Christ himself. And who are we to doubt the word of the Lord? And he's still around. Videos will crop up on YouTube now and again of him giving sermons and teaching about Jesus Christ. He still works as an evangelist in Ghana. He has faced absolutely no justice or punishment whatsoever, despite some of the fucking insane shit that he did. What a fucking mad lad.
It's Count Dankula on YouTube. Everybody should subscribe.
Damn. I'm pretty sad. Pretty sad currently. Damn. Well, I'm curious. Y'all made me watch this shit. I assume you knew my reaction, what my reaction was gonna be. I hope you guys are happy with this. I am pissed. Well, I'm curious to see if some of you did not know about this, what your opinions are on what should be done with this dude. I think I probably shouldn't say what I think should be done with him on YouTube, but anyway, quick thank you to the YouTube members and the patrons. Pedro Martinez, Kamansko, Unit Asterix, Senior Hill, Lemon, Monarch, Madasher, Ronic, Na, James Bizon, Hideki 25, Marco Mizion, Nicole, Gergiev, Shadi, Leroy, Olivia, Sangri, the Azazayas. Thank you all for the support, and I'll catch y'all next time. Bye, everybody.